Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's video we are doing an unboxing of a few things. You guys see it in the thumbnail. We are doing um, Masters of the Universe. Now, it's kind of funny that in my recent video I said that I wasn't gonna dive into this wave, which I don't think I am still, but I feel like I had to pick these bad boys up. So here is the Battle Armor He-Man, and I was debating whether I was gonna take him out of the box or leave him in. But I think I'm gonna take him out because I kind of like how they look, um, and I think more of I really want the Revelations wave more than anything, than more of these retro these origin figures. But overall, I had to pick these one up just because it has some weapons and accessories, and plus it has battle damage armor, which looks so good. So I had to pick this one up. And then of course you can't have He-Man without Skeletor, so he has around the same accessories, but he has his classic staff, and his shield, as well as a sword and some other accessories to go with it. So it looks like you could equip the staff and the whatever. So if you just don't want to put the sword and the shield, you could put with the staff with two hands or one hand. It doesn't really matter. Gives you the accessories to do it, which looks absolutely sick as well. And it also comes with different heads as well, and really like that as well. So something I actually did record, but I didn't record inside the store. You guys are gonna see a clip of it, of me getting out of the store and showing off it is. But there's a new store that I found. It's called Abby Toys here in Chicago. It's on Irving Park and Kimbo, I believe. I forgot what it is, but I'll leave the information down in the description down below if you guys want to check them out, if you are local to the area. Highly suggest checking them out. They're kind of a new store that just opened up. Look like they're selling more of the newer figures, and they look like they're close to retail, just a few dollars above retail. But I mean, he did have a few older figures. So one is he had a Mighty Morphin White Ranger that he actually gave me a deal on, which I was pretty happy about. So I'm not gonna open this one up because we're saving some of my Power Ranger figures for future episodes of this new episode series that I'm doing, as well as I finally got my hands on a Doramo. So he is one of the figures that I really wanted from the Super Villains wave, and of course, now we only need two guys. So we need Red Skull and Lady Deathstrike. So both of those figures are probably the hardest ones to get in this wave, but we already got two of them. So be prepared for a future video where I finally I had to pre-order them on Amazon until, if I find them, or until Amazon shipped those figures out. And then he gave me a cool bag, Stormtrooper bag, which was pretty cool. I was pretty happy about that. It says open the blast doors on the side, so pretty cool about that. Save that as well. And then there was one that I didn't record on camera because I walked into Walgreens to go pick something up, and they had a Dino Thunder White Ranger. So this looked pretty cool. I know he goes for about $30 on Amazon right now, or some stores he might go for a little bit more. So I had to pick this one up because well, I really don't know much about Dino Thunder, but eventually when I do get into it, I had to pick them up, and at retail more than I would want to pay an extra $5 for it, plus shipping and all that. So it was pretty cool to find this one at retail. So I was pretty happy about that. So this is another figure we're gonna save for a future video for the heroes. And then last but not least, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that I like to tease. a few things that I did pick up. And once again, I couldn't believe it. I was in Target and I was trying to find the other waves from Revelation. I pre-ordered Battlecast, so Battlecast should be coming pretty soon. Can't wait for that. So now we just need the rest of the wave. We need He-Man, Mossman, Skeletor, and Evil Lyn. Even though this is the Skeletor God, so we already have him. But this is for me to keep in box. Because I really, really love this figure. And since they had an extra one, I decided to pick it up just because I was like, you know, I can keep one out of box because I really like the Skeletor God. If you haven't seen my unboxing of it on the channel, highly recommend picking this bad boy up and watching that video. Because I'm gonna have this for figure of the year. He's definitely gonna be top 5 for sure. Honestly, I just love this figure. I just love the cloth that they use for it as well. It's kind of a cheaper material, but it's still good for the price point as it is. Just the whole design, the whole look, the articulation is pretty good on him as well. And I just love this figure. So I, had to pre-order it, and I'm pretty sure the Netflix TV show that they're gonna have coming out pretty soon is gonna put those figures from right here all the way up on top. People are gonna be all over this wave. They already are. I seen I went to like 5-6 different Targets. I didn't record most of them because they didn't have much in there. And I like to record the same figures over and over again, so that's the reason why I don't really like the most of the time you already see, just if you click on my channel, you more for the unboxings more than anything, than instead of hunting like you normally see on other people's channels. But no offense to them, and those guys doing what they do, and they're way levels ahead of me. But the reason why I don't like to do that is because I don't like to record the same figures over and over again. I feel like those videos do kind of get stagnant and pretty boring sometimes, because I personally don't like to watch videos like that where people are going into the same shops, the same Targets and Walmarts over and over again and recording the same things over and over again. So I don't try to do that because I wouldn't watch a video like that on my channel. So there is that. But anyways, guys, so let's get straight to unboxing the Battle Armor He-Man and Skeletor. So there is that. So guys, we're in another Target and look what I found. Battle Armor He-Man. Which is pretty cool. Might pick this up, even though I just said in the other videos I'm not going to collect the Origins lines, but this is actually pretty cool. See what else they have. Oh, they have the Skeletor. No new Revelations, but that one seems to be street dated for next month, so they might have jumped the gun on those figures. But yeah, see barely any Black Series, WWE, miscellaneous stuff over here. Let's see. Marvel Legends, Shang-Chi, and a whole lot of nothing. Got the MODOK right here. Yes, a whole lot of nothing. I'm gonna keep looking around, see what else they have. If I find anything, I'll let you guys know. If I don't, well, on to the next one. Okay, guys, so I was in this store right here. It's 3936 West Irving Park. Is in Chicago. It's a new store. It's called Abby Toys, and I didn't record in there because it's my first time. I wanted to get cool with the owner before I just walk into somebody's store and start recording. But I did pick up a few things, so I'll show you guys when we get back to the house what I did pick up. We got him again. I'm gonna get him this time, but I'm gonna keep him in package. But they don't really have anything here. It's just the same old. No bad guys wave. But super happy we got this bad boy. They have him in the back, so highly suggest just giving a DCPI. I have the barcode on my Instagram if you guys need it. snap a picture and go into your targets and try to find them. But we're about to go home and do the unboxing of these guys. Okay, guys, so when you take him out of the package, this is what he looks like. And first thing first, I'm going to show off the accessories because I hate how he's gripping the accessories. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Because it kind of looks like if you put this sword in that hand and the shield in this hand, right? No, that's not how these work. So they actually make to go in the other hands, which is okay, I guess, but I kind of don't like this. Anyways, I'm not going to display a Skeletor figure and not have him with his staff. Like, so, but this is the staff. The staff does look pretty good. Of course, it has like the skull. I don't know what you call this, like lamb head or why am I forgetting that animal? I don't know why I'm forgetting the animal, but anyways, you guys get the idea what it's like. And you know, like I said, I'm not gonna display him without the staff, but this is how this head sculpt looks like. And then the only battle damage is really on the chest area, and everything else is too kind of clean, especially for it to be called battle damage armor. But anyway, so there's that. And then it's pretty cool because it actually comes with one of these like classic books. And you open it up, it has some little comics thing in here, that which is actually pretty cool. I really like this. So there's that. Keep fighting, boys. Ouch. And there is the last page. Fighting. I just love He-Man on the Battle Cat. So good. And of course, we're going to try to get a Panther. And then here is the other figures in the wave as well. There is Merman, Panther, Battle Armor, Skeletor, Battle Cat, Clan Champ, Zodak, Roboto, She-Ra, and then of course He-Man himself. So like I said, I'm not sure I'm going to collect the whole wave. If I do run across She-Ra, that's a must right there. Everybody else is kind of, Roboto is actually pretty cool. You know, secondary character. Definitely Merman and other characters like that. But like I said, it all depends on who we run across, if we ever do run across. So now I'm going to go ahead and show off this head sculpt, which does looks pretty good. I really like this. There's some red paint underneath the eyes. Or no, it's not. I don't know what that was. But went ahead and took that off. Now, no, I thought it was stuck on my finger, but it's not. So there is this head. I might actually use this head, but I guess I could show off this head as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, guys, so when you take off the other head, this is what the other head looks like, and it does look pretty good, but I'm not going to use this head because this was kind of like too cartoonishy, even though, you know, he is blue with purple boots. But this is how the purple boots look like, and they do look pretty good, and it helps him stand up pretty well. And then he's kind of like how he looks holding the staff, which does look pretty good as well. But like I said, I'm not sure I'm going to use this head. I mean, it's pretty cool to have this head, but yeah, when I picture Skeletor, this is not kind of like how I picture Skeletor. So I'm going to go ahead and replace this, and I'm still going to use the staff. And then we have extra accessories because then we're going to have the sword and the shield. I don't know why I wanted to call this a helmet. The shield, so we could go ahead and mess around with it, get some crazy pictures off with He-Man, but I mean Skeletor. But let's go ahead. Speaking of He-Man, might as well show him off as well. Okay, guys, so when you take him out of the package, this is what he looks like, and this one looks pretty good as well. And as you guys can tell, the only battle damage is on the chest area, which is okay. I mean, I'm not mad at it. It does look pretty good. I went ahead and put his axe on his other hand, and then he has the same kind of sword, just like Skeletor. And then he has this cool looking blast effect, which is absolutely so sick. Really like this as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the blast on this one, and then we're gonna go ahead and use this head sculpt. So I kind of like the one with the teeth showing instead of the mouth. So I'm gonna go ahead and replace that. Even though I like the hair that's going all the way down, because when this just looks like He-Man to me, um, as well as the whole body as well. I really love the color on this one as well. The gray is flowing off of this figure. It looks so sick. That's why I cannot wait for the Revelation figures, because even though they kind of look like, it kind of looks like the X line, which is okay to me, I guess. I know some people don't like it. Some people do like the older line, but it does look pretty good. And I'm not sure, but I do think that it does have the same comic. Yeah, this is pretty much the same comic as what I showed earlier. So you could go ahead and put that one off to the side. But it's pretty cool at the end of the day. So there is that. So let's go ahead and put on the other accessories on this He-Man. And yeah. Okay, guys, so this is how he looks like when you put on the other accessories, and it does look pretty good. Not gonna lie, I really like this. I mean, it's kind of weird that I'm having any figures at all and not even using swords. I mean, that's kind of weird to me, but I'd rather have, him looking more like, I mean, these other accessories are way cooler in my opinion. Just a regular bland sword. The axe is just a real good design. I really like this axe, and then like I said, this weird crazy blast effect that does look pretty good, man. So the fact that that we got a He-Man or battle damage armor, I mean, it's pretty cool to me. Anything that says battle damage on it, I'm all in. Even if it is kind of minor. But like I said, man, just having both of these guys on your shelf facing off against each other, to me it's so cool. So like I said, I'm not sure I'm gonna dive completely into this line. I just love these figures, man. I just had to pick them up. I'm falling in on the He-Man hype right now, and I'm all in. I'm all in on the He-Man stuff, or Masters of the Universe, whatever you want to call it. He-Man, same thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, guys, that's pretty much all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider hitting the like and the subscribe button. Helps the channel out tremendously. Keeps me motivated to keep doing videos just like this one. So, like I said earlier, if you guys haven't checked out my Skeletor video, where I unboxed possibly my figure of the year so far, going into the month of July. We're still in June still, but going into the month of July. I was kind of debating whether I'll do a video on what would be my top 10 so far. But it is pretty hard to come up with 10 figures, surprisingly not. But I guess I could try to do that, try to figure out which figures should go with which. Because there are some real good figures out right now, and they're still dropping each and every day that I'm liking myself. So I could think of a few, but it's kind of hard to come up with 10. But let me know in the comment section down below. Are you guys collecting the He-Man wave? I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts and how you guys feel about this wave. You guys liking it? Did you guys find a Skeletor yet? Hopefully, pretty soon, you guys were able to find it. If you guys don't have it yet, and you guys are looking for it, but you don't know how, go down in my in the description down below. Follow me on Instagram, where I do have the barcode, so you guys could get your own Skeletor and try to find one yourselves. Which I feel like Targets are having them right now, but you want to hurry up and get those because they're not gonna stay in Targets for long. Trust me, those figures are gonna be gone. And once the show comes out, the hype is just gonna get bigger. So I'm just happy that I was able to get to. If I'm able to find the rest of the wave, and hopefully they do go up on Target. So I believe they already are on Target. I'm not sure if they sold out, but make sure you guys go on Target, pre-order them while you can, get those in, because you never know. Trust me when I say these figures are going to be gone, and trust me, you're not going to want to miss out on them. So highly suggest doing that. But that's pretty much it. Always stay tuned for the next unboxing. I believe I finally got my notification for Big Bad Toy Store on my Aries, so he should be hitting pretty soon. Like I said, you never know what's going to be unboxed on the channel, because we went from one rough week to fighting a Skelegod within the next, and not only one but two of them. Then we got our hands on the new Sidebot, the McFarlane figures. Always stay tuned because we are still trying to track down some of the bad guys for Power Rangers. So you guys want to check out my my episodes on that. We still got to track down two of the super villains. So I was pretty happy to get the Ramu. So I'm saving the unboxing for this for until we get all the other two, because I'm not collecting the other ones because I don't know nothing about them. But let me know what you guys think. So you want to hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of those videos. And that's pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day, and see you guys. Bye.